guys, good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. Today it is Sunday, April 27th. It is 12:49 right now. I'm about to get ready for the day and my boyfriend are going to a Devils game in Newark at the Prudential Center. I am so excited. I actually haven't been to a Devils game or just a hockey game in general in a really long time, it feels like. So I'm really excited. Hopefully they win. They are in the playoffs right now. They've been versing the Carolinas, or I guess you could say the Hurricanes. They actually beat them on Friday, so hopefully it'll be a good game today. I also have my retainers and my rubber bands in. That's why I look like this and I'm talking like this. The game's at 3:30, so I'm gonna get ready right now. It's like about an hour drive from my house, so it's not terrible. Like I saw, we just had breakfast and I already did my skincare and everything just to kind of get it out the way. So now I'm gonna start my makeup. I think we're gonna leave around 1:30. I'm not gonna really take too long to get ready and I'm not gonna really wear too much makeup or anything like that. So I'm just gonna get ready now so that I could just kind of chill until we start leaving. Start a little bit of my makeup. Me and my boyfriend had a pretty fun, eventful day last night. We had a little bit too much fun, if you guys know what I mean. But it was really nice. We went to, also this I know it looks crazy because there's no like brush applicator on here. When I first got this at Sephora, I went home and I opened it and the brush applicator fell off and it like kind of sunk into the tube. So I have been just kind of using it like this because I really just don't feel like going back there just to get a new one. Anyway, just wanted to point that out in case you guys were a little curious. We went to two different breweries yesterday. We went to Fort Nonsense, which both of these are in Denville, New Jersey. Fort Nonsense wasn't really my favorite. They don't really have the best drinks or sours, but I did like the area and the building. It was super cute. The drinks were like very not that good. But I actually filmed my whole day yesterday going to these breweries, kind of like a cute little date night montage. So if you guys want to check that out on my TikTok, which is right here, please do if you like. We went there and then we were gonna get food, but then we were like, we did have a pretty full breakfast, so like we weren't really that hungry. And then we went to Diamond Spring Brewing, which is also in Denville, and I think it was only like 10 minutes away from each other. And I actually got this really cute sweatshirt. It's like a teal blue and it says Diamond Spring on it. It's so cute. They didn't have a medium or even a large, so I got an extra large. Honestly, I think it looks fine on me. I also love baggier clothes on me. I'm just like way more comfier like that. But I loved this place. It was so cute. I loved the environment. The drinks were really good. They have a huge outdoor area with a bunch of like tables, chairs. They have like these big like circular couches that you could like chill on. But it was raining a little bit throughout the day yesterday, so we couldn't really make use of the outside that much. But they do have like a tent on one side and like the rest of the outside is like open. We're underneath the tent because I mean, it was like drizzling and then it would stop raining, but most of the seats out there were wet. So we were like, let's just sit in the tables, obviously underneath the tent because they weren't as wet. So I really enjoyed it. Loved their merch selection too. And then after that, we obviously got a little bit hungry. So we went to get Popeyes. A little late night fast food. So we got Popeyes because the one by me finally opened. I think it's been like 2 weeks since it opened. We haven't ordered from it yet, so we were like, let's just get some tonight. It's really good, delicious. So we had that for dinner last night, and I forgot to film kind of like the ending to my TikTok. So when you guys see that TikTok, it kind of ends off really randomly because I forgot to film kind of like the ending, like going home, getting food, because you know, having a little bit too much fun, so I kind of forgot. Just putting some powder on quick, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of highlighter. Really excited. I think once we get there, we're gonna go to Red's, which is I believe like not even that far from the Prudential Center, and I think a lot of people go there as kind of like a pre-game place just to kind of grab like drinks and food before the game. So I've been there once, and that one time that I have been there was so crowded, and it was also like a night game. This one's obviously more during the day, but like I mean you could still drink, but I don't know if it'll be like super crowded. We'll see. After that, we're gonna obviously grab some dinner at this restaurant. I believe it's like a bar grill. It's called American Whiskey, which is also like next to Red's. And like Prudential Center, like everything's close together, so we could just walk there. And we might just get some pizza. Nothing too crazy. I looked on their menu, they had ricotta pizza, and you guys know me, my ricotta and my burrata, my cheeses. I am obsessed. I'm like a cheese connoisseur. And then we're just gonna go home and, you know, chill. We've also been watching this new show called Paradise. It's on Hulu, and it's about this guy who's like security for the former president, and then the former president like gets killed, and they have to like kind of like retrace her steps and like see what the hell happened. Pretty interesting. We've been like into watching lately documentaries and like crime, suspenseful, like thriller kind of genres lately. I feel like ever since we just started watching random documentaries, we kind of just want to start watching like crime shows or like things that are just very like, oh my god, like what's gonna happen. I'm just doing like super light makeup. So it's kind of like my go-to makeup when I don't feel like wearing any, or like at least look like I'm not wearing any. Also, my eyebrows have been growing and I'm like so happy. I've been using like the Ordinary lash and brow serum, but I don't really put on my lashes. I just put on my brows, and I've like definitely seen a difference. I have done like the whole castor oil thing, but I just hate like when I would put it on at nighttime, then I would wake up with like such oily eyelids, like to the point where like I can't even open my eyes sometimes. So I've just been using this Ordinary one, and I've been trying to be, and I was really patient with it and the results, and I've actually noticed like tremendous growth, and my eyebrows are super thin. I feel like they used to be like thicker when I was younger, and then my mom decided to just like pluck them off because like obviously when you're young, like you don't want to have tweezers in your hand, and I feel like it kind of messed up like my brow growth when she did that, and then they just like started growing so slowly. This is how it looks like. I get it from like Ulta or Sephora, and I put it on every single night, and I've definitely seen it. And I feel like my left eyebrow definitely has more of a shape to it than my right eyebrow. That's why I'm like, I just, obviously they don't have to look the same, but I want them to at least both look like fuller, you know? Just girl things, struggles. Now I'm just putting on a little bit of mascara. This is like a cute little chit chat, get ready with me. I need to look in the mirror. And then I'm just gonna do, I have to sharpen this, but a little bit of lip liner and some lip gloss. I also like don't wear jewelry all the time. I love like wearing jewelry when I do wear it, but most of the time I'm normally like indoors a lot, and obviously like at work I don't like to wear jewelry because some kids can like, you know, mess with it. But I'm gonna put on these little dainty earrings. I got these from Francesca's, just like little gold hoops. And then I also have this ring. I forgot where I got it from. It's from Priscilla May or Priscilla Mott. So it's pretty much just like a gold band ring, and it has my birth flower all over it, which is a lotus. I also put my nose ring in, which I normally don't like to wear my nose ring 24/7 because I always feel like I'm gonna lose it. I never wear it to sleep. I never wear it in the shower. I never wear it to work. I only wear it like on special occasions or date nights or just regular day stuff where I'm not really like doing like physical or active stuff, because I don't know, I just feel like something will happen. And I actually had one kid one time kind of like to my face, and my nose ring was like hanging out like that. I feel like I've mentioned this to you guys before in my other vlogs, but I was like, I'm done with my makeup. Super simple. Jewelry's on. I think for my hair, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Just gonna brush it out, maybe put a little bit of dry shampoo. And I'm still debating on wearing leggings or jeans. I'm kind of leaning more towards leggings. I do have a pair of regular leggings and flared leggings. And then I was just gonna wear sneakers, and then I have my jersey hanging up right there. Makeup is all done. I'm going to try on my outfit and see what I could work with. And then it's 1:11, so we're gonna be leaving soon. So we're making a pretty good time. So I'm gonna go try on my outfit and I'll be right back. We are all ready to go to the Devils game. We have like 1 hour drive, so we're really excited.
Let's go Devils. Let's tie this series up. We have good seats. It's gonna be a good game, and it's about to get rowdy.
Alrighty guys, we just got back into the car after an upsetting, awful game. We lost 5-2, but at least we got some free towels.
Yeah, we got some free playoff towels, which are always fun.
Swing them around. They're cute. And then went to American Whiskey, right next to Prudential Center. We had some pizza and calamari. Fried calamari, and my drink was okay. I got like a Pirates daiquiri, but yeah, I was really hoping we would win, but we did not. One more game and that will conclude if they're going further.
Yep, well,
right?
Yeah, if we lose one more, we're done.
Yeah,
we're down 3-1 now.
And obviously, like, we haven't been to a game together for like in a while, so of course the one time that we, you know, want to go, they still lose, because the last game we went to, they also lost. So now we're gonna drive home, and then I will
next time. And you know what, we're gonna do a video when we go to an Eagles game, because they're gonna win.
I don't really like football, but we'll see.
We're gonna do an Eagles game. Go Birds.
All right, we finally made it home. It is 8:50 right now. Just got into my PJs, did my skincare for the night, and I'm honestly ready for bed. But I think me and my boyfriend are going to watch a little bit of our show. A little bit of my serum on my shirt. I don't know why it like looks orange. Anyway, it was a pretty fun day today, besides, you know, them losing. Me and my boyfriend did have a feeling that they were gonna lose. They just haven't been really doing the best lately, but at the same time I was, you know, trying to stay positive. But besides that, it was super fun, and they definitely have changed just kind of like their little routine that they normally do, their little introductions and montages and all of that stuff. It's definitely has changed. I also never been to a playoffs game, so you know, with the towel and everything, like, it was definitely new and different for me, but it was so much fun and very entertaining. I love the community. Yeah, I don't know what was in the air today. It was not good at all. Which is so weird, because they beat them on Friday, but then of course when me and my boyfriend go, they just suck. Regardless of that, it was so much fun. We had some drinks throughout the day. I had some calamari and ricotta cheese pizza, which was pretty good, and I had like a pirate daiquiri drink. I forgot what was in it. It was okay. I'm gonna go downstairs, watch a little bit of our show. We had a really good day, and I'm glad that I got to take you guys along with me. So now I'm just ready to relax.
Here you are. Good son. I'm the best son.
It is a little bit later now. I believe it's almost, yep, it's already 10 o'clock. So we are finally in bed. Probably gonna scroll through TikTok just a little bit and then go to bed. Definitely want to get some good sleep tonight, especially since, you know, we're going back to work tomorrow. I had a really good day today, and I'm happy that I got to take you guys along with me for my day. Let me know if you guys have ever been to a Devils game, or or if you guys are just like into hockey in general, and let me know what your favorite team is. Also, I finally got a dino. I got this at Target. It's like supposed to help with like anxiety, especially when you're like sleeping. She's definitely a great cuddle buddy. I obviously have my boyfriend as well, but anyway, but I named her Dina, and she's, I mean, the lighting's like pretty off, but she's like a light purple color, pinkish purple. Dina the dino, but I've been cuddling her. What was your highlight of the day?
Probably that pizza.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I loved the game. The seats were great, but she ordered, what was it? Ricotta pizza with arugula, and it was so good.
It's so good. I had better, but it's good. I think my favorite part was kind of seeing the difference of how they do like their introduction and whatever to, you know, when the players come out, and like their advertising, marketing little spiels, montages that they do. I feel like they definitely have changed that a lot.
I still had a great time with this girl.
Oh.
And we got
So
some
cute.
yummy pizza after, and
You said that already. Me and him are going to, I am going to see Charlie XCX on Saturday, which I'm really excited about. And me and him also on Sunday are going to go to the Tulip Farm. So I'm going to definitely vlog that for you guys. So stay tuned. So I have some great content coming away. He's not going with me to the concert, but he's driving me, my friend, because I don't want to drive in Brooklyn by myself.
so we're gonna drop her and her friend off, and then I'm gonna go to Evil Twin Brewing, which is a couple of minutes away, so I'll just be hanging out there until their concert's done.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you guys in my next one on Thursday. Bye!